What is up, everyone? We are on 8 horses. Starting off already, getting some scouts. The usual, scouting positions, getting information. Fireball gonna be up against Diznov in water. Diznov usually plays water on this map. He should be experienced, so to say, or to say the least, on this map. Bot lane gonna look pretty spicy. I know Dinde is quite a good player. Ainz as well. Ainz lost that 33 though. The last video I recorded. Pretty unfortunate. Lost against Frosties, and Frosty just snowballed. Good rover positioning from Jamal. But this time just gets across next to the commander, and it's quite low. Could still catch some eco. This construction bot. Oh, there we go. Doesn't take anything serious. I already have pawns crossing, running over to the next island. Thank God there wasn't this dolphin here against the pawn, otherwise it wouldn't have gotten in, but we have pawns. This Lazarus is going to go down. Yep. That is unfortunate. That pawn gets some experience. Here's the commander. Oh, almost goes down. He's going to be slower. Oh, survives at 6%. Just get it. Just get it away. Up, it goes down. Some good vision though. Pop-ups pushing this side. Getting a lot of these Rocketeers. It is very important to push this side. Not stay in eco. One guy can eco. Let's say Mr. McDonut, but he is getting hovers. That actually could be very good. Just gonna go straight to the economy of Steel Blue. Getting some of the goons. He should not. Well, he's just going to get vision. But we're gonna know that hovercraft is in the game. Well, if they see him, that is. He could get a lot of hovercraft and just crash it into Steel Blue's base. Probably doesn't expect that. Elmer getting a good position here. Good radar. Covers a lot here on mid. These guys just pushing hard. Crab Scratch not even moving. And Jabber just pushing this position so hard. Started getting vehicles out. This is going to be a problem for Crab Scratch. Ainz got pushed hard as well. Jabber just getting a lot of these blitzes. He can even go on a raid mission. I mean, there's nothing to raid pretty much. Crab Scratch hasn't even gotten out of his base. And he started building 2 turrets. That is insane. His economy is just going to die off right now. Just watch. He's going to lose all the energy. You should not go for this second turret. It's just slowing everything down. Went for a lot of solar collectors. Although the wind is pretty good right now. It is going to be very hard for him to get this position. Has a couple incisors, but those are no match for blitzes. And for turrets, just doesn't even look at them. Doesn't even watch them. Doesn't micro them. Just sends them to their death. A complete donation. How much? 300 metal. Yabber or Jabber. Going to repair his tanks. He can do another assault. Getting artillery here. That is not a good move. Should have some solid units first. And you don't have a front line at the moment. Ainz gonna be in a hard spot here. Dinde already has a good front line. Gets this pawn out to scout. Just a single pawn, which is good. See some grunts over there. But he could move to this position. Ainz getting a lot of thugs though. Those could help a lot actually. But Dinde gets some Rocketeers. These are pretty good units against each other. This Grave Robber just dies off immediately. And we see quite a few tanks from Jabber. But Crab Scratch is moving in. He is pretty confident with this commander. Pop-up's pushing so far. Could be in a bad spot here. Trying to repair. And that is Fireplug, like, just self-destructing his commander. Getting seaplanes, that is actually very good. Rushing seaplanes instead of T2 with this commander wreckage. It is a commander update, so it is going to be 1250. He's just making 8 sabers. Those sabers are going to be pretty good. Those are the laser ones. Seaplane gunships, pretty good DPS. He is going to be able to do a lot of damage to the enemy economy. It's very early in the game, 7 minutes 30 seconds. Pop-ups destroying the front line of Jar dead, but oh, Jar dead. Could be in a bad spot, but pop-ups as well. Very low with this commander. He shouldn't get it very far. Oh, almost getting that thug. Gets rid of that turret before it goes up. Jar dead. He's looking good right now. He's not being threatened, but pop-ups not looking that good. Has to retreat with this commander. Commander pretty low. Dizenov overpowering Fireball in this position. And Fireball could get destroyed by this Corsair, by this destroyer. That eel is okay, there we go. And Mr. McDonut, he should try and move in, since Dizenov has so much of an advantage here. He can move unseen and like directly into the economy of Steel Blue. He's just teching up. Should see this, but yeah, a lot of these goons are gonna die off, actually. And he was seen. He should have went this way, but a lot of the goons went through. Should see some units. These units are just so slow. From Jardet, he will not be able to help against these goons. Now let's check the seaplane gunships. Yep, indeed, Firepluck will be able to help, but he's not just gonna go for that. He won't show these. That was a smart move actually from Firepluck. He's not gonna show the sabers, because if they see it on the map, that is gonna be a big problem. He has faith that he can do more damage than these goons, and that could actually be true. Stocking up on a bit more of them, like 10, 12 of these sabers could very well end the game for the west side. These goons have almost been dealt with. Not really. Finally, just move these constructors in. You don't want this lab to get destroyed, and it is on a good way to get destroyed. Come on, guys. Okay, that is not going to go down. That is actually good. But that thing is not 0%, 1 HP. It just deconstructs it. Man, that could have been way worse. And Dizenov manages to win against Fireball here, losing his destroyer in the process. But there's just so much wreckage, and Dizenov moving along with his moving his commander along with the naval units that he's got. Actually, pretty good play from Dizenov. Okay, yep, that is the strategy, Firepluck. Just moving these sabers unnoticed. Moving a couple of fighters here. Some Cyclones, and yeah, Jabber's base. Crab Scratch should see this. Ainz as well. These two guys are about to be completely destroyed. Oh, there goes the geothermal. We just did not see this coming. There's no air players on the west side here. And Firepluck doing what he does best, and that is aircraft. Raids, bombings, just get that build power out of the way so they cannot construct anti-air and just completely destroy that base. It is just an open buffet for these seaplane gunships. And just look, Jabber gets completely ran over by these seaplanes. No defense. I'll go for that anti-air. Should go for that anti-air first. Yep, there we go. There we go. He's going to completely destroy 2 bases. These 2 guys, Dinde and Jabber, they will not rebuild so quickly, and their positions are already being threatened. The front players see what's going on, and just look at these seaplanes. Look at the value. Let me just check how much damage Firepluck has at the moment. 30,000, but he's getting it up as we speak. He's gonna get even more. I think he knows that these players got the anti-air. But oh, look, Jamal. not having anti-air units at all. He is going to get caught off guard here. And yeah, just look, extremely good maneuvering from Firepluck. Just moving away from the base that has anti-air and going and completely destroying Jamal. These guys are going to need a lot to rebuild, and even gets Revelate as well. Like, guys, just look at the value of this. Firepluck, 44,000 damage, the highest damage in the game, and he just started dealing damage like what, a minute and a half ago. Completely running over 3 players, and Disnov, he is not getting anti-air fast enough. Oh no, he only has 1 anti-air turret and it goes down. Disnov is gonna lose his base completely. This is just so incredibly bad. These guys not paying enough attention. Just look at this. These guys should just this should be a forfeit vote already. Disnov completely losing his base. That is 4 players just destroying production. No need to focus on these buildings. Let's see. Let's check if these guys have anti-air. They do. They have 3 turrets. We can deal with 3 turrets without a problem, and then just keep at it. Like, this is the most insane air raid I've seen so far. Obviously, CJS's air raid on Bismuth Valley is up there, but just look at the value that these seaplane gunships are getting, and this is just a forfeit, honestly. Like, I'm not sure why we haven't seen the players. Look, McDonough not even having anti-air. No, no, man, no. Where are you looking at? You're not looking at your team. You're not looking anywhere. He doesn't have anti-air. He was just testing the waters, and now he comes back. He does have some bird eaters, but McDonough is gonna lose a lot of things here as well. And actually, just getting these gunships away. He lost a lot of converters. So Firepluck is satisfied with that and just moves away. Nope, you are not going to rebuild. You're not going to do anything. Just look at this. This is honestly a forfeit. I'm not sure how Dinde and Jabber still didn't get pushed. And Crabscratch losing his commander. What is going on? Guys, you should definitely do a better job of pushing. Dinde even managing to rebuild. What? Not enough pressure, obviously. Halberd, pretty good, pretty strong T1 unit. But, yeah, it's just so slow. Easily gets D-gunned by Commander. What, 300 range? That is not the greatest. Disnov gonna go and try and rebuild, but no. Firepluck is gonna catch this construction ship off. Unprotected, you're not gonna get away with anything of that sort. And these guys should start getting pushed. I'm not sure what is going on. Okay, Elmer Fudd has Sheldons, and we have Disnov just leaving the game outright. He is really unsatisfied with how the game is going. He just knows the enemy is going to snowball off of this huge air raid. And yeah, why not resign? Good question, Dinde. You guys lost a lot of these bases and you still don't have anti-air. You're building anti-air, but look, just 2 anti-air buildings. A couple more, I guess. But yeah, Firepluck still just raiding everything. This is he making more of those? No, he just recycled the platform. Got a T2 vehicle lab. He's gonna impact the ground now. It's his time to shine, his time to push. And still 4 of these are left alive. A lot of XP, a lot of attack speed that these guys got. Let me just check. The strongest one is an attack every 0.6 seconds. You should kill that construction vehicle. Yup, there we go. Don't leave anything up. Don't leave these construction vehicles up. And he can just go forward. Disnov losing his commander. Obviously, he forfeited. And Fireball coming out with Corsairs. Oh, just look. There's a lot of these. A lot of these hover tanks. Could be trouble, but none of them can deal with this commander under the water. Halberds, 4 halberds. They're pretty strong. These could deal with these ships, but yeah, I guess they're just so slow. And look, Jamal has some anti-air. Finally gets some value, but yep. Fireplug got what he wanted. Got so much value from these gunships. And it's just insane. This is literally gonna influence the entire game. Look, Elmer Fudd cleaning up the front from Skurkar, yep, and just proceeding on, getting an advanced geothermal power plant, upgrading his economy, and doesn't have a factory at the moment. He's just managing with these fiends that he has. Fiends, arbiters, and oh, that is a big push from Jamal. He actually made a lot of these tanks here in the front line. And these are going through. We have Sheldons from Ali Docta, but these Sheldons are just walking into the tanks straight on, and Sheldons are not the greatest unit for forward. They get dealt with pretty easily. And okay, we have units coming from Fireplug, so these tanks are not going to get far. They're not going to do a lot of eco damage. They're not even going to get this advanced metal extractor. We could get some value from these artillery, but they're just getting shot by a stout, and Jabber is moving in with his commander. He doesn't have energy to degun though. Oh man, he is trying. He's doing his very best. He is doing his very best. Just degun. There we go. That is one degun. It's gonna take some time till the next one charges up, and Jabber in very big danger here. Up. One shot is 2%, so that's pretty good. There we go. Finally, we see Brutes coming in from Crab Scratch, and he will be able to push this position. Just advance with this artillery. Jabber doesn't have any units here to help. Just has a lot of metal, which he should have given to his team. And look, these Brutes just getting so much value. Jabber gonna be forced to retreat, go all the way back. He should go all the way back and start another base. A lot of these mines here, light mines though. We can't just pave a path through here with like one or two Brutes or a couple, or just some light units. Elmer gonna make, actually has a forward T2 lab. That was my mistake for not seeing it in the back. That's a forward T2 lab and a T1 aircraft plan. Obviously gonna be pretty good with these shurikens. Ninde has good defense, but just look, Eins and Elmer Fudd coming through here, running the enemy over. Look at these shurikens. They just have so much value here. We have some hounds from Dinde. Not sure how he managed to get that up. Well, he did rebuild quickly and reconstructed his lab. But look, we have fiends going through. Fireball completely taking over the sea front. 4 players forfeiting immediately. 5th player forfeiting. There's just 3 players left. Yep, that air raid left them completely defenseless. Well, not completely defenseless, but yeah, just completely destroyed their economy, and it was just over at that point. At that point, it was just one of these sabers here. I guess getting line of sight. But yeah, this air raid from Fireplug was insane. Actually won the game pretty hard, destroying 4 players. Yeah, destroying 4 players completely, maybe even 5 with that raid. And just look at these Brutes. Not even sure how they got there. Advanced energy converter wreckage. Wait, that is the first time I see an advanced energy converter wreckage. First time it doesn't like completely blow up. What? Never seen this wreckage before. Damn. So yeah, I'm not sure what these 3 players are doing, but it is pretty much over. So many units going through right now. Should see a forfeit. Revelate having 3 commanders, and Mr. McDonut. Like I said, when Diznov had the upper hand, he should have just moved with these light goons over here through the top. We do have Jaguars coming, but that is not going to do anything. These bases are just falling apart yet again. Fireplug booming this gunship. Gonna destroy these constructors. Oh, that commander is getting anti-air. A good call to move. And look, what is what is left to be played here? Just look at all these fiends coming in. Not sure what these constructors are. Oh, okay, they're just helping the advanced construction bot. And just a regular, proper cleanup this time from Elmer Fudd. Anti-nuke. Yeah, that is kind of funny. I mean, no way they can even defend on ground, and Revelate is investing into an anti-nuke. Well, he did wait around 90 minutes to get a game. I'll give it to him. But yeah, not the greatest game to have. For sure, he's gonna be frustrated. He's not gonna play the next game, I imagine. So seaplanes, pretty good on this map. And he rushed those with the medal from the commander. That was really, really good. I mean, this game shouldn't last any longer, right? And Fireball obviously winning because Disnov disconnected. He knew it was over. The moment he saw that raid going on and nobody building anti-air. We have Marauders from Steel Blue. But yeah, the game is just pretty much over. Oh well, look at this push. But yeah, Mr. McDonut not doing a lot with these slow moving hover tanks, halberds. Okay, just on to the last player. Not even Jabber forfeiting. What are these guys doing? They're just dragging the game on longer. There we go. See everything self-destructing from Mr. McDonut. Where's the last commander though? Oh, Jabber has it over here. Self-destructs it, or no. Yep, there we go. Finally, the end of this game. Very, very well played from Firepluck. That is just insane. Hope you liked it, guys, as much as I did, and I'll see you next one.